Hello, this is Dr. Nerez. Today I am going to quickly give you a summary of my YouTube videos up to date. I started in 2016. 2025 is the year we're in. It's going to be 10 years. And I have to look at the channels and to see if the reason why I'm doing this is because I used to be a t-shirt distributor. I work in the company of wholesale and resale. There was a person that I worked with, the original owner. His name was Michael Albert Nunes. And in my playlist, if you look at the t-shirts, there is one that I did years ago. I was going to add music. This year, 2025, I have updated as much as I can. This is the parent, and I have links in my description with the other channels. The first channel that I had I did in 2016. This one has the flower and then a drawing that I did, and this had to do with its Statue of Liberty with Lincoln. These two individuals were a controversy back then. He's wearing a MAGA hat, and then this is the Native American they were standing against each other. And I showed this picture before in one of my video, the whole picture. It just takes, and what I wanted to show you is this one here is Donna Bryant 2290, 12 subscriptions, 25 videos, and this is at 4,097. That's where this is. This is the beginning of COVID. These videos is about the res dogs. This is the second channel that I did. The person that I work with the t-shirt business, he took this picture, and this picture right here is when I was in my early 20s. I think I was like 21 or 22. I was living in California at the time, and 14 subscribers, 21 videos. A description basically talks about my clan system again. And this shows 1,710 views. That's what this is. And this picture in the background, this is about about a dream that I had. I dreamt about white buffalo. I dreamt about, the dream was about the Sioux Nation and how they believe in the sacred, this black snake representing the oil, and then it was the fight against the drilling that went on when they were putting the drilling over there in South Dakota, and the white buffalo and the white buffalo calf woman was what I dreamt about. And these drawings here are the 7 generations of the time when that 7th generation, which is now, that's what this dream is about, is how they're gonna rise up and warn the world about the damages that's being caused, and how they're gonna try to influence the future by their views on saving Mother Earth. This I began April 8, 2020. Dr. Nerez. This has 35 subscribers, 36 videos. Photograph of the desert. Nothing, no artistic, just a photo that I liked seeing, and I snapped it. The views on this, which is the most, is right here, 12,239. 36 videos. Earlier I mentioned there used to be 36 subscribers, now there's 35. This began March 16, 2022. That right there is a t-shirt of myself back then. then the iron-on transfers started, and now it's full-blown laser cut, whatever you do. Buy a Walmart, buy a blank shirt, iron it on. They have kits now. You can do it yourself. This is during 2022. Back then my puppy was young. Some of these at the time, emotionally charged. Some of the poetries that I have. This is when I started turning from politics and start focus more on like singing, res dog still, light, vibration, part our isolation from COVID, Bezo, hug Donna the tree hugger. This one I like singing. That one's about uplift of the mask. This one here used to be mask mandated. Reservation was one of the last ones that kept restriction on wearing the mask in any business buildings or whatever. This is the chemical spray. And then there's that previous the drawing that I was telling you about with number 12, the laser eye, Mega, Make America Great Again. This one here is about the outfit that I made for my daughter. That doesn't mean anything. That was just the way I was holding my hand. It wasn't like I was making some kind of sign or anything, just dancing. Basically, this is the only shorty I've had of that time, and this is my highest one too. It's 771. Tom Brady, jeez. While everybody was booing him, I was cheering for him. I really like his style. This is the one that I am on now. Currently, I have 9 subscriptions with 41 videos. Right now, I put these links in for the other 3 channels. I haven't, you know, in the past I've said that if you want to donate to the Cash App. This view has hit 6,661. I'm showing these channels because I would like to get more subscribers. Luckily for me, the last 3 channels, I've lost only 1 subscriber. It was like 36 videos, and now it dropped down to 35. And I've spent more time understanding YouTube this time around with my 4th channel than I've done the previous 3 channels. I don't really know what's going to happen in the future with the, you know, the people talking about AI and how AI is doing a lot better with drawing and all that. Mine is basically about like my identity, most of my artworks and where I'm from and how I view life, and comparison to the whole world is from that perspective. So anything that is, I don't know, there's so many things that I do and I do them because I really enjoy them. That's why I do these things. Other than that, I want to thank all the subscribers that I have now. I don't get to voice with the other channels because I don't have access to them, but I really appreciate the subscribers. I try to not upset people. I used to do that on Instagram a lot. I used to sit there and be talking about things that I was really knowledgeable, and so I had to stop. But other than that, I just wanted to thank the subscribers again. One time I wanted to give out just free t-shirts that the t-shirt company, I still had only little bit of t-shirts, and I think they're mostly smalls and mediums because most people picked out the extra large, extra large, and large. If you want one, I can give one to you for free. It is somewhere that when I came out of high school, I went to California with with my family. Ended up in meeting a wonderful man who died of cancer, and he is the one that really opened my eyes to another way of viewing, uh, just another way of looking at life. From he was an older person, older gentleman, and those are his designs on those t-shirts. And this is way before the bubble. I want to see the bubble butt, that the boom. Silicon Valley, the when Silicon Valley was really when Microsoft and Apple and Steve Jobs and Bill Gates first began their tech war or whatever about who's got the biggest and who can outshine the other. I don't know what from their garages. T-shirt making T-shirt was just as back then it was popular. Generation Xers with Billy Bond and who else was involved with all this T-shirt back in 1990s. O'Neill's, ASR, Expo shows, and the Body Glove. That's right, and just other that kind of revenue for people that were into up and going T-shirt makers in the athletic world. So other than that, thank you so much. Just let me know. Drop me some kind of comment or something if you want me to send you a t-shirt. I only have very limited, so it's most likely going to be a small black or white t-shirt. That's what we used to sell, yin and yang. I will talk about that. That's another thing that I wanted to delve into is this the history about how Michael and I met and how his t-shirts influenced the world, the impact that it had, the trends that it reached its peak in the late 1990s and 2000, and after 2005 he no longer was with us, but it's a powerful message that he left, and I'm planning to continue. I still dab into his philosophies, and it's all good. Subscribe, like, and share.